Yeah, we got action, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got action. We got action. Hey, Snax on Sports, man. I'm back with another one. You dig? And the Golden State Warriors got action. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you, man. Before the Jimmy Butler trade, we was just mediocre. Now, we looking solid to the motherfucker, fam. But yeah, man, Stacks on Sports. I'm back with another one, man. We finna talk about these Golden State Warriors. We finna talk about this Jimmy Butler trade. What's going on, Cheyenne? Hey, that was saying Curry was washed. He don't look washed to me. Hey, even I was like, hey, Steph Curry taking a step back. Shit. I was wrong in the motherfucker. Straight up. They said Curry was washed, man. Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors, defeat the Orlando Magic tonight, 121-115. Steph dropped 56 on their monkey ass. He had 43 through three quarters. Yet they said the Queen in LA ain't washed. Man, he been washed. He been washed. That Queen need all the help he need all the help he can get. Now they done gave his monkey ass Luka Doncic. I mean, it's just a damn shame. But I have to go live after that tonight because that was just special. And I thought they were gonna lose this game. Ron got the ref package in his back pocket. Come on, man. Come on, man. We all know, man. Queen James got the refs in his back pocket, man. You know what I mean? But they playing right now, matter of fact, against Minnesota. And shit. Kind of need their ass to win so we can stay in the 7th spot. The Warriors, man, we gonna get probably the 5th or 6th seed for sure. 6th seed for sure. Redley, what's going on? Roger E3 said, I'm from Cape Horn, West Virginia. Shout out West Virginia. You understand me? Shout out the Clips, Pusha T, Malice, No Malice, the Neptune, Pharrell, Chad Hugo, and all that. Timberland, all them up out of Virginia. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Nah, man, that was something special tonight, and I was just telling myself right now, Steph Curry did that, but if Quentin Post don't pitch in what he do in the third quarter, you know what I'm saying? They probably don't win that game. And that's credit to Steve Kerr because he started Quentin Post after the half. But yeah, we got action. Golden State Warriors they've now won 5 in a row. And they're 7-1 since the Jimmy Butler trade. Possibly could have been 8-0 if it wasn't for that one Mavericks loss that they had a few days before the All-Star break. Draymond's offensive round saved us at the end of the game. Offensive round? What you mean? You mean rebound? But ever since this Jimmy Butler trade, I don't know what the fuck done got into these motherfuckers. But I'm gonna tell you what I think it is, because if you really look at it, the Warriors, it's not like, because yeah, Jimmy Butler has hella helped. Like, nobody can deny that. You know what I'm saying? He's brought a different element, but like, he hasn't came over here and like hella dominated, you know what I mean, offensively or whatever. I just think whatever presence that he got and that he's brought, the only thing that has changed is the mindset and the mind frame, and they're playing with confidence. So for whatever reason, getting Jimmy Butler has changed their mindset to where now you can tell that they actually believe that they believe in themselves. They believe that they can win. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only difference that I see. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jimmy Butler for that. You know what I mean? But they and Draymond said it at the All-Star break. Like, yo, we finna win a motherfucking championship. Now, you know, that's yet still to be seen, but I love the fact that he said it. It was that confidence is back. I'm not saying that they didn't have confidence in themselves before, but I think that they just believed that they were a mediocre team. Now they believe that they one of the top teams in the league, and they playing like it. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Butler's first game with us, we was down by 24, and they came back and won the game. Before Jimmy Butler, that wouldn't have happened. We would have lost that game. And even tonight, we was down by 17 and came back and won. And I feel like just the whole mindset has changed, man. You know what I'm saying? But Steph did his thing, man. Jay Stackhouse spotted the difference between Wiggins and Butler, especially on defense. Yep. I want to say this about Wiggins, though, because definitely Jimmy Butler has infused some new energy into the team. But I want to shout out Andrew Wiggins because his contribution to the team over the past few years, you know, over the time that he's been here, cannot be taken away. He helped us win a championship, and we don't win that championship without him. So it's not a knock on him. It's just that it's just a new energy with Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I was happy for the Jimmy Butler trade, but I was just like, once I found out that they had made the trade, I was like, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But I was bummed out about Wiggins because I'm like, damn, man. I really fuck with Wiggs, you know what I'm saying, for him helping us win that championship, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, now, like I said, shout out to Wiggins, but we needed this. We needed this, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, now the team is re-energized. I like the Butler trade because we needed a new voice aside from Draymond. Yep, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it didn't change the whole mindset and the whole energy of the team, man. And now we got action. So seeing how they have been playing got me back to feeling how I was feeling at the beginning of the season when they started out 12-3. But I did say this. I did say that I did feel like at some point of the year they was gonna end up going back on another kind of 12-3 run type. You know what I'm saying? And this is that time right here. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it was eventually gonna happen. Even without Jimmy Butler, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't happen, but I feel like eventually they would get to a point to where they would have a stretch to where they would go on a little 10-5, 11-4 kind of run. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now, and it's got me back believing. You know what I'm saying? The West is stacked though, but just like Draymond said during the All-Star break, I don't see none of these teams as being like unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? Like every team out West can be beat. Us, we can be beat too. But I'm just saying, ain't no juggernauts like how we was when we were at the height of our dynasty. So we definitely got action. You know what I'm saying? Who we got next? On Saturday, I forget who we play. Yep. Yeah, they were talking about that. Steph dropped 54 at New York 12 years ago. Dropped 46 on this day, February 27th. Dropped 46. That was a bang bang game 9 years ago. And then he dropped 56 tonight on February 27th. So it's something about February 27th with Steph. Bonte Hill said we need to call this Steph Day from now on, February 27th. You dig? You know, so the three best teams in the East are Boston, Cleveland, and Detroit. I'm not sold on the Knicks. Yep, I'm not sold on the Knicks either, but I don't know if I would put, because Detroit playing good right now. They didn't win 8 in a row. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why you're saying that. I don't know if I would put Detroit above, like right now at this moment, yeah. But as far as overall, these things usually kind of, you know, even itself out. I would still put New York over Detroit overall. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Detroit balling right now. But yeah, right now it look like the East gonna come down to Cleveland and Boston. You know, it just is. Because the Knicks, one thing I will say about the Knicks is they don't seem like they can do nothing with Boston or Cleveland. Every time they play both those teams, they lose. And most of the time, they getting blown out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I see the Knicks as like a. I see the Knicks as a second round and out. You know, I see them as a second round and out kind of team. They'll get to the Eastern Conference semifinals and then get bounced out. Bonte Hill, I'll say this. I agree with you somewhat, Cheyenne, but that morning show now, it's unlistenable, bro. I cannot listen to. Now, I don't know how you feel about Spadoni. I can't stand Spadoni. I like Bonte Hill more than Spadoni. I'm sorry. Spadoni, I can't stand him. I just, and him and Shasky together, I can't listen to that morning show no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even listen to that shit no more. At least I don't know. Bonte brought some type of, at least he brought a little flavor to it. You know what I mean? It just seemed boring and bland now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. You know what I mean? So I don't even listen to the morning show no more. I don't start listening to them. I may catch a little bit of the end of that show. I may, you know what I mean? Just kind of tune in a little bit just to kind of see what they saying. But I can't listen to that. I can't even listen to that show no more. I don't tune in until 10 o'clock when Guru and Tiny come on. You know what I'm saying? But, or I'll listen to KMBR. Spadoni be capping, man. Spadoni be big capping, bro. Like, it just, I couldn't get down with him. I don't like his takes. I just don't like nothing about him. Not personally, just his perspectives and his takes on everything. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to KMBR. They need to put JD on the radio more, but I know JD be doing, like, JD actually in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? He actually be at the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just on the radio and shit. But yeah, I love JD on KMBR. But man, great win tonight. Steph doing amazing things right now, man. And Jimmy Butler didn't even have a good game tonight. He actually had a bad game. You know what I'm saying? It's probably his worst game so far as a Golden State Warrior. But that energy and that belief is still there. It was still there tonight regardless. Steph just, I thought he was going to break the record. I thought he was going to break Clay's record. You know what I'm saying? And I love Clay. Everybody know that. But I'm not mad that he obviously Clay by nigga. But I just feel like it's just only right for Steph to have that record as the most threes hit in a game. But if Steph don't end up eclipsing it before his career is over, I ain't mad. At least one of the Splash brothers. But yeah, in the East is gonna come down to the Knicks. I mean, to the Cavs and Boston. In the West, man, that motherfucker. You got the Nuggets, you got the Lakers, you got the Warriors, you got the Thunder. You know what I'm saying? Getting about Is the number 2 seed right now. You know what I'm saying? Houston. So, I mean, the West is just stacked, man. Kyle James said, you like the NFL? Come on, man. I like all sports, man. I'm a sports enthusiast. So, I like all sports. It ain't NFL time right now, though. It's NBA time. NBA trying to carry that dinosaur to the finals. I hate it, man. I absolutely hate it. How do this dude continue to just, you know what I'm saying? How do he just continue to just get breaks like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got Luka Doncic. Luka's getting comfortable now. They playing right now. Matter of fact, let me try. I got my laptop right here. Let me see what the hell going on in that game. But they was up the last time I checked. James, I'm a Seahawks fan. Okay. 12 man. 12 man. When we was rivals, I called y'all the Seahawks. Motherfucking Seahawks. But, yeah. Right now, it's all about the NBA. NFL get enough love. I don't know what the Seahawks are going to do next year, but Niners, we coming all the way back next year off the top. But yeah. Steph put on the show tonight. The Warriors will have to beat the Fitz when it comes to against Boston and LA. I think it's really just LA. Boston, I see what you're saying. I just feel like Boston, we can get them. It ain't gonna be easy, but we can get them. The Lakers and that damn LeBronda, you know what I'm saying? That's who the fuck we got to worry about. Not worry about it like gotta worry about him. I mean, worry like you said, worry about Adam Silver, old pea brain ass, trying to help this nigga get all the way back there. You know, I feel like this time around, if we meet the Lakers in the playoffs, we gonna spank their ass. We got Jimmy Butler. Put Jimmy Butler on Brian. As long as Draymond ain't out there, you know what I mean, playing like he playing against his best friend, then we'll be all motherfucking right. Kyle James said you have a crush. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just say this. I ain't with the gay shit, dog. You know, that's all I'm saying. I ain't with the gay shit. I'm a happily married man. Over that crush is a woman. But yeah, man. Warriors got action right now. I'm sitting back like, damn. Jimmy Butler really make that big of a difference? But like I said, to me, it's just a mindset that didn't change. The mindset is ill right now. Like every win, they get more and more confident. Now, this is the only thing about the Warriors is that it's the reason why I thought they might lose tonight is because a lot of times when they get to start to getting a little praise, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a slip-up game that comes where you know, they get to reading the press clippings and they've been playing good and everybody's saying, oh, look out for the Warriors now and this and that. And then they'll have a game where they won't look nothing like what motherfuckers been saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it started tonight in the first quarter and in the first half. But Steph Curry said, no. And then, like I said, Quentin Post, Steve Kerr choosing to start him at the beginning of the third quarter, that was a dope move right there because we needed his play. We needed them threes. We needed, you know what I mean, everything that he brought because Steph was going to be Steph, but he still needed a little help. You know what I'm saying? Kyle James said, who's my NFL, NBA, MLB, WNBA, NHL team? NFL, Niners. NBA, Warriors. Major League Baseball, Giants. WNBA, I ain't really got one, but we got the Valkyries now. You know what I mean? So obviously, I'm going to be rooting for the Valkyries. NHL, it's a toss-up between the home team, the San Jose Sharks, but I've always liked the Los Angeles Kings. You know what I'm saying? Papa J, what's up with it? What's good with it? We talking about these Warriors, man. But yeah, I've always I don't know. I've always liked the Kuminga. I can't wait till Kuminga come back too. Yeah, man, we finna do some damage. we finna do some damage. I'm not guaranteeing the championship or nothing like Draymond, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying we definitely can't be slept on now. You know what I'm saying? Because now we got Jimmy Butler. We know what he do in the playoffs. This motherfucker turned into motherfucking Michael Jordan in the playoffs. So expect that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then all the championship pedigree we got, you know what I mean? With Steph and Dre and Looney and Steve Kerr, you know what I mean? So we got action. I'm not even going to sit here and lie and say that I feel like I'm not even going to sit here and lie and say I thought it was going to be like I thought it was a possibility when we got the trade that okay maybe this might do a little something. But I'm looking at Jimmy Butler like, man, he 35, you know what I mean? He's kind of so-so in the regular season, and then he'll turn up in the playoffs or whatever. But one thing I'll say about this generation of players and the age thing and getting older, 35, 36 years old today as a professional athlete is not the same as what it was 15, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Players are playing longer into their careers now. Even look at KD. KD's still playing at a high level. Now, he ain't gonna win shit, but KD's still balling too. You know what I'm saying? So, the NBA, man, the NBA gonna have a problem when Steph and LeBron and KD is done. Because ain't nobody to really carry the torch. I mean, it is, but nobody like them. Regardless of what I feel about LeBron James, he is still must-see TV. Even if I'm watching to see him fail, like, he is a main attraction. And after him and Steph Curry, I mean, yeah, it's dope players in the league, Jokic, but like Jokic ain't nobody that's like You know, Jokic, Giannis, maybe you know, I love Giannis, but that's just because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? But Jokic, Giannis, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards possibly, but he talking about he don't want to be the face of the league. But Wemby might be the one to carry the shit. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to give it to Ja Morant a couple years ago, but you know what I mean? He want to be gangster, so they had to take it away from his gun-toting ass. And then Zion Williamson, he had hella hype coming out. You know what I mean? But shit, his ass can't stay on the damn court. So the NBA got to figure out what the fuck they gonna do after Steph and LeBron is flopping and crying to the refs this must-see. hey, I be loving to see that boy fail, man. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, I can't stand these motherfuckers sit up there talking about, and I'm watching ESPN First Take this morning. You got fat ass Brian Windhorst on there this morning. I hate this if, woulda, couldas, and shouldas and all this other shit. They sit up there because they were talking about KD and all that. They talking about, oh, if KD don't come over there, and they still talking about this. If KD don't come over there, then they don't beat LeBron. And bro, like, just stop that shit. Stop it. We gotta go with what the fuck we know. Why these motherfuckers always want to rewrite history? Ain't no guarantee. We don't know what the fuck would have happened. And with Kevin Durant, they was down 20 points to the San Antonio Spurs before Kyrie. Before Kawhi, sprained his ankle. They may not have gotten out of that series, bro. It was game one, bro. Like, how the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, like. Even if they would have lost that game, that don't mean that they would have lost the series. The Warriors have shown many times that they can lose game one and come back and win the series. Like, they've done it in damn near every round that they've played. When they've been in the playoffs, they did it in the finals. They did it in second round, third round. Like, they've done this, bro. So I hate when they try to do that, when they steadily try to take away from the Warriors. They try to take, well, if this person wouldn't have, and this and that, and blah, blah, and they still bringing up this nigga Brian Winters talking about, yeah, they won because Kyrie got hurt in 2015, and this and that. Man, y'all niggas I just don't get it. I just don't. But what about LeBitch James? What about that choke job that he had in against the Dallas Mavericks in 2011? What about that? What about that fucking choke job that he had in 2010 when Delonte West was clapping his moms? What about that? You know what I'm saying? What about the 6 fucking finals losses? What about being swept twice in the fucking finals, but you supposed to be the fucking GOAT? Fuck out of here, man. Stephen A. be double. Man, Stephen A. Listen. Stephen A. I fuck with Stephen A. because he's entertaining. He's funny than a motherfucker. That is the most double talking, speaking out of both sides of his mouth ass nigga on the motherfucking face of the universe, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna sit there and say, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? When I said that it was the softest move for that a superstar could ever make, in him coming to the Golden and KD coming to the Warriors, but I'm not saying that, bro. What the fuck? Yes, you is saying, how you gonna say something like that and then say, well, I'm not saying that? Like, bro, when you basically saying, my nigga, you took the easy route. What you mean? Just say what you mean to mean what you say. Stephen A. be double talking like a motherfucker, man. That shit is just funny than a bitch. I be like, bro, like Stephen A. boy, that boy, that is double talking number one right there. I mean, goodness fucking gracious, boy, and he can't never be wrong. Stephen A. ain't never wrong. He just ain't gonna never be wrong. I be like, God, dog, nigga, bitch. They still mad at KD for going to Golden State because he stole LeBron's 2 rings. Yeah. I mean, as a Warrior fan, I'm not mad that KD went up, but I kind of agree with Stephen A on that a little bit because I'm not really a big KD dude, you know what I'm saying, myself anyway, just because, you know, like I understand how good he is and stuff like that, but I didn't like how when KD came over here, everybody started to act like they forgot about Steph Curry. Like he wasn't that nigga no more or something. Like he always was that nigga. What Steph Curry did was make room for Kevin Durant to be able to do what he did. That's all that was. He kind of like dumbed his game down a little bit to let Kevin Durant be able to fit in so we can win championships. You know what I'm saying? Steph is all about winning. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when he was over here, we still seen it. We still seen it like a motherfucker. But I'm saying before KD, the magician games, the games where Steph was doing all these magic tricks and shooting from all over the place. Like we weren't seeing that with regularity, with as much regularity that we was seeing it before KD. You know what I'm saying? And then they start to give all the credit to KD, like just because he won the Finals MVP and all that shit. I was saying it from Jump Street. I'm like, bro, Steph Curry is the reason for this. It's been proven before and after. Like that be the thing that be frustrating me. The motherfucker won these, like we won a championship before and after KD, but they still want to sit there and talk about, well, if KD didn't come over there, they wouldn't did this and they wouldn't did that. Nigga, if KD wouldn't have came over here, he wouldn't have no fucking rings. Like, how do you fucking omit that? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What we do know is Steph Curry would at least have 2 rings off the top. So I just don't understand it. I just don't, you know what I mean? And then they on there this morning talking about how, yeah, what happened in Brooklyn, you can't blame that on KD. Why you can't? How? I don't understand how these motherfuckers are supposed to be the best player making 40, 50, 60 million dollars a year, but when the shit fails, somebody else, you want to blame some other motherfucker. I just don't get that. I don't get that at all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't his fucking fault. How is not his fault? He's the best player. He's making most motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? That was his choice to go over there. I'm not saying it's all his fault, but I'm saying, hey, you the best player. You got to, come on, man. What is we doing? What are we talking about? So, yeah, that was just something that was irking me this morning. I was watching that. I'm watching that shit like, man, what the fuck is these motherfuckers talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to continue to shit. The Warriors dynasty has been the most shitted on dynasty. They just don't want to give us our full credit. I just don't understand this shit. Speaking of KD, he was recently at Draymond Green's podcast. Yeah, I seen that. I didn't see that episode, but I see it every time I open up my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't watched it yet. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Draymond Green is a fucking fool, bro. So, Oscar Robertson said what he said about Draymond during All-Star Weekend. This nigga Draymond Green gonna come back and gonna say, classic Draymond. He said, check this out, dude. All due respect to the big O. He said, but man, at 86 years old, by the time our games come on, Oscar Robertson is sound of motherfucking sleep. I said, this nigga Draymond is a fucking idiot. That nigga said, by the time my motherfucking games come on, this motherfucker sound asleep anyway. So what the fuck he know what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? But that shit, boy, I'm like, boy, Draymond, hey, Draymond is like 50 Cent. He gonna always have a clapback. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better, that's another thing. Y'all better leave 50 Cent alone, man. Step out that nigga business. He is undefeated. You understand me? But, yeah, man. Oh man, I don't even want to start I don't even want to start with Kobe Bryant, bro. Like it's absolutely real fucking ridiculous. Like Kobe fucking Bryant, they shit on this. I just don't fucking get it. Like I'm taking Kobe Bryant over LeBron James 1,000 out of 1,000 times. Period. Point. Motherfucking blank. Ain't nothing to motherfucking discuss. Like it's not even fucking close. They were talking about, oh, well, what about the game against the Suns in 2006 when he quit? I didn't even know. I watched Scap Attack say some shit that I didn't even realize. In that same fucking game where they want to talk about Kobe Bryant quit and he wasn't shooting and all that, the nigga had 23 points in the first half by his motherfucking self. You can't score 23 points in the first half if you're not shooting. I mean, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was just trying to Kobe Bryant, bro, to me, Kobe Bryant is the second greatest player of all time after Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They want to give it to motherfucking LeBron James. Man, LeBron James ain't, man, listen, I give LeBron James top 10 barely. You know what I'm saying? I give him top 10. I get him somewhere in between 6 and 10, you know what I'm saying? But man, I'm taking Larry Bird before I take LeBron James, period, point blank. I don't give a fan. That's off the top. Nigga, give me motherfucking Larry Bird over LeBron James all day, every motherfucking day. It's not even a motherfucking discussion. LeBron James is a fucking choker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga need all type of help. He need all-star teams to win championships. He need all these Hall of Fame players. You know what I'm saying? But then they gonna give him all the motherfucking credit. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Fuck that. You feel me? I know what the fuck I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? I done seen LeBron James. LeBron James had 8 points in an NBA Finals game. Got shut down by J.J. Barea. Okay? J.J. Barea is barely taller than my motherfucking wife, nigga. And that's who your ass got shut down by, you big bitch. All of the refs in 2K trades too. Listen, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Curry with the 12 threes. Like I said, I thought he was going to get the record. I thought he was going to break Clay record. You know what I'm saying? Curry with the 12 threes. Curry was on fire tonight. Like Steph Curry's on hold. He's on another fucking level, man. Like, this is ridiculous what's going on right now. Steph Curry is just, you know what I mean? Like, if they win a motherfucking championship this year, I mean, some motherfuckers already got him top 5. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got him top 5. I got him top 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at anybody that want to say he top 5. You know what I mean? Or he whatever the fuck. That's Steph Curry, my favorite player. But I got respect for the other players that came before him. I got respect. Obviously, ain't nobody better than Michael Jordan. But the Magic Johnsons and the Kareems and the Larry Birds and the Kobes. You know what I mean? Like the Shaqs, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, Steph Curry is other fucking worldly. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit's fucking ridiculous. Lean 2069. Curry a bum ass. Oh yeah? Curry a bum ass? Yeah, okay. Yes, there be these trolls out here. Like, that's the most idiotic thing you could say after tonight's performance. This motherfucker got, after turning 30, he's got the most 50-point games for a motherfucker that's 30 years old or older. He got even more than Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We know you's a dick sucker. Lane 269, we know you sniff booty, boy. all he do is toss the ball from 3. That's light work. Boy, what the fuck is you watching? Do you even watch the fucking games? What the fuck your ass talking about? All he do is shoot 3s. Man, he debunked that shit way back in 2015, 16. That nigga been going to the motherfucking hole. You just sound like a motherfucking hater, man. You know what I mean? And that's all good. Be a hater. You know what I mean? You can't hate them 4 rings, though, bitch. Yes, that me. This nigga's supposed to be the motherfucking GOAT, LeBron James, but everybody in their motherfucking mama got rings on his watch. How you the fucking GOAT, but it's a nigga in your era that got the same amount of rings as you and beat you 3 times to get 3 of his fucking rings? How'd that happen? Please do explain. I'll wait. I'll wait, motherfucker. You feel me? This nigga can't even beat Nikola motherfucking Jokic. You understand me? I'm not saying, we all know Nikola Jokic is probably the best player in the league. So I'm not saying, but I'm saying, come on, man, you supposed to be the GOAT. How you can't beat an unathletic ass Nikola Jokic? That nigga stay bopping your motherfucking ass on the head. You understand me? LeBron James fucking sucks ass, man. He's the most overrated motherfucking athlete of all time. Overrated like a motherfucker. You feel me? Lakers up 10 in the 4th quarter. Good. You know what I'm saying? I need them to win tonight, so that way the Warriors can stay in the 7th spot. So yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm finna turn that game on right now on my damn laptop. I sure the fuck am. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, get the hate out your heart, man. When it comes to Steph Curry, I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? You still talking that shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Lakers up 8. LeBron got 27. Cheating. Cheating. Everybody know LeBron off them roids. Boy, your ass off roids. You understand me? Let me see what the fuck going on that game. But yeah, man, now the Warriors, we got action. I can't motherfucking wait. I want us to run up against them motherfucking Los Angeles fakers. Los Devilish fakers. You feel me? I can't wait. You feel me? Luka Doncic is the one that's gonna make it happen. You feel me? LeBron James a fucking bum. If we gonna say motherfucking Steph Curry's a bum, LeBron James a fucking bum. Why is his ass still playing? What you still playing for, bitch? You feel me? LeBron the biggest bum ass there ever was. Okay, yeah, okay, well, shit, you know what I'm saying? If you on that hype too, okay, well, I mean, it's, yeah, if you gonna hate all the way across. Don't just hate on Steph, hate on LeBron too. I can respect that. I can respect that. But, yeah, the Warriors, we got action. We got motherfucking action. What y'all on tonight, though, gang? $7:25 left. Lakers timeout. Bro got the recap going on, the live recap. I mean, the live. Russell, I'm finna tell y'all play by play right now what the fuck going on. Yeah, Minnesota ain't ready for the spotlight. Anthony Town, sassy ass. I seen some shit going around. That boy Carl Anthony Towns. That boy sassy to the motherfucker. That nigga said UCLA. What do you mean? I said, damn, this motherfucker right here. That nigga talk like a white. Man, but okay. Hold on. Let me see. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. So Luka with the brick. Okay. See, I'm watching it for free on my laptop on this bullshit. So the game I'm watching is a little bit, it's probably like 30 seconds behind the actual. Okay, 6:29. I'm looking at it and it's 6:39 left. If the Lakers lose this game, don't tell me nothing about no LeBron James is the GOAT, nigga. I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay. But yeah, everybody got championships on LeBron watch. How many motherfuckers won championships once Jordan started winning championships? Motherfucking zero. He had to retire for a motherfucker to win some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then came back and won 3 more. You feel me? But LeBron James, I can name about 10 motherfuckers that got rings on his watch. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. It's mad niggas with championships, man. It's like, hey, they just passing them out. They just passing them out during this LeBron James era. But you the GOAT. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't no motherfucking GOAT. You the motherfucking scapegoat, bitch. Got your son all on the team with his bum ass. I fuck with Bryce, though. Bryce is who I fuck with. I think Bryce is gonna really be that dude. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bryce. Yeah, I fuck with Bryce. But yeah, nah, that's basically it though, man. I just wanted to go live after the Warriors game, you dig, and get them their propers and talk about that, because I mean, this shit just like, it's almost weird. It's not weird in the sense of, you know what I mean? Like, I just seen this team win 4 championships, so I know it's still in there. You feel me? But I you know what I mean? I know that championship pedigree is still in there, but it's just like, damn, they went from a team that looked like a borderline play-in team Like kind of how the fucking Suns look right now. Like a motherfucker that ain't even gonna be able to damn near make the play in. Versus now, they look like they back to being real championship contender. So you know, that's just some crazy shit that just you know, one trade can just do that. And like I said, the thing about it is, it's not that Jimmy Butler that came over here and he ain't scared me. He averaging 30 points. You feel me? He averaging 30 points and he just coming in dominating and just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just for whatever reason, him being here, you feel me? It just, the team just make the team feel like they back. All it is you can see they playing with extreme confidence. Like they playing with a belief like that they know they should win. So that's the only thing that didn't change. And I've been saying that after like the first 4 or 5 games. I'm like, damn. And then Draymond Green came out and confirmed it because he said that. I heard him say that after the last game that they won 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, this shit, wow. We gonna see how this shit go, though. Everybody talking about it. I'm on YouTube right now scrolling. Everybody talking about it. Talking about Steph Curry dropped 56. Get it. But yeah, though, man, that's it. I'm gonna be back with another one, man. Oh, well, let me do this. Well, I guess I kind of talked about it, but the actual trade, the Jimmy Butler trade, like I said, when I found out about the trade, you feel me? I was actually at the gym, you know what I'm saying, hooping. 95 to 91 later. Yeah, I'm right here. I was actually at the motherfucking gym hooping, right? And or I had just walked in, and the homie was like, he was like, and it was the day of the trade deadline, basically. I believe it was. You know what I'm saying? And so bro was like, oh yeah, y'all got Jimmy Butler. I'm like, oh, for real? You know what I'm saying? So, but now I was thinking like, man, I'm like, that's good. But then they was like, yeah, we traded Andrew Wiggins. You feel me? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because Wiggins was playing well, you know what I'm saying? And it's always, you know, you feel a little like when you root for a team that's like this, that's like, you know what I mean? like the championship that done won so many championships, like you get attached to this shit, right? So anybody that come through and comes along and help win the championship, you feel me? You kind of, you know what I'm saying, garner a little connection with them as a fan. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we all know what Steph Curry is, you know what I'm saying? But for Wiggins to come in here after his time in Minnesota, where they would say he wasn't a bust, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I remember when he was coming out of Kansas, a lot of people was like, I heard a lot of, he may be like the next LeBron type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I thought he played cool over there, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't the type of player that, as the number one lead dog, you know what I mean, you gonna win championships. You know what I'm saying? Or you can win a championship. Nah, he needs to be somebody that's like, you know, well, I would say overall in 22, is he the second best player? Was he the second best player? He was an all-star that year, so I'll probably say yeah. But Draymond is always right there. And Clay wasn't really back there. He came back like halfway through the year, a little more than halfway through the year. So, you know what I'm saying? But if he's like a third option that can be a second option, you feel me? Then that's the role for him, and that's exactly what happened in 22. He really like a third option kind of player, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody like what Bosch was. I'm not saying like exactly. I just, you know what I mean? Just mean like something like what Bosch was, what Kevin Love was, what kind of like what James Worthy was when it was Magic, Kareem, and Worthy, like that type of player. You know what I'm saying? So if he in that role, then you feel me? Yeah, that mean he, you know, you got a good team because he in his right spot. You feel me? But he stepped up that year. He was an all-star, and in that playoff run, probably overall, and people say that because of the Western Conference round and the NBA Finals round, and those are the most important rounds. But you know, they say, okay, he was the second best player during that playoff run after Steph Curry. And even in the finals, they would say, "Oh well, he could have potentially been the MVP." This that. Fuck out of here with that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know they were gonna get that to Steph. They owed him that. That should have probably been his third. You know what I'm saying? He definitely should have got the one in 2015. So shout out to Andre. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely should have got the one in 2015, and then in 2018. Not the one in 17, I get that one to KD. But in 2018, you feel me? When they swept the Cavs, that was a year where that was like a toss-up one. Like they could have gave that to Steph. You know what I'm saying? Because Steph played 3 great games and 1 bad game. You know what I'm saying? And then KD played. He didn't have no bad games, but 3 of his games was just normal KD games, but he had 1 extraordinary game, and that was the game 3 when Steph Curry had his bad game. You know what I'm saying? So I guess because of that, they wanted to give it to him. But yeah, he could have won it that year. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that, you know, I'm just saying about Wiggins, his contribution, you feel me, is much respected, you know what I'm saying? And he's always a part of, you feel me, this Warriors dynasty. Oh, but also what I was gonna say about that playoff run too is that Jordan Poole in those first 2 rounds was probably the second best player. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you could give it to Andrew Wiggins. But in that first round against the Denver Nuggets, you feel me? Curry came off the bench the first 3 games. We was up 3-0, but Steph Curry was playing all 3 of them games. He came off because he was coming back off an injury. You know what I'm saying? That was the first round, and then was his first 3 games back. So, man, that dude came off the bench scorching. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He could play any role. But Jordan Poole, you feel me? He averaged like 30 in that series. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But the whole team played well. And then the second round against Memphis, he played dope that round too. Wiggins played dope too. But yeah, I'm just saying that. But, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Wiggins. But Jimmy Butler has gave the team a new energy, a new mindset, and just now they just got confidence and they playing with that. You feel me? So, what I felt whatever I felt when I first heard about the trade, you know, was not what I feel now. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. Yeah, I just wanted to speak on that. You feel me? Warriors got action. You know what I'm saying? And they getting ready to do their thing. You feel me? The West is stacked. The Lakers finna win this game. You dig? But yeah, I'ma holla at y'all, bro. Snax on Sportz. I'll be back with another one. You feel me? Because the NBA finna get real turned up now. So, you feel me? Yeah.